Guys, welcome back to the channel, Chad with Advising Men. Let's see, we got advisingmen.com. That's the website. You can go to check out everything about Advising Men. You can sign up for coaching there. You can also get merchandise there. We got t-shirts and mugs right now. And then, of course, please like and subscribe because we're trying to build the channel. Really having a lot of interest in doing a live event. I've got bought some acreage in an old house that I'm remodeling, but guys are really talking about and really interested in having a live event. This would consist of a mindset game, obviously, talking about relationships, but also would consist of self-defense and shooting. So you could bring your AR, you could bring your pistol. I've got a ton of friends that are just have combined hundreds of years of experience in shooting, tactical stuff, and we could really have a good time. So I've got a lot of interest in that. So if you are interested in it when you watch this video, please, in the comments below, just put in, live event would be great or something like that, just so I know. But the live events, I think, are going to be coming up here sooner than later. So getting on to the subject of this video, I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of, a saying, a concept called money muscles game. And basically what that revolves around is that a man needs to have his money right, needs to have his muscles right, needs to have his game right. He needs to be moving towards his goals at all times. He needs to be in the gym or doing something physical all the time. And he needs to have the ability and the skill to talk to women, approach women, lead in a relationship, and even lead in a marriage. This goes all the way through. This is not like, I just want to learn how to get a date. My stuff is all the way through. Even if you decide you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to do that, you have to have game in that too. You have to direct that correctly too, or it can crash and burn. So I want to talk about those three things real quick. Won't be a long video. This will be pretty quick. But money is the number one thing. The reason I say money is the number one thing in human nature is because you can look at some rich dude that's 100 pounds overweight, and if he's on his big yacht and he's got, 5 girls on there in bikinis, they're usually young girls, obviously girls that are taking advantage of him for what he can offer them. But money is a major attractant. It is something that women are attracted to. Now, in the real world, in normal guy life, money is something that shows a woman that you have provision, that you can provide, okay? And the fact that you can provide, you can possibly save or invest that money to make it grow, then it really, depending on the time you're in your life, it really is a situation for a regular guy where, you could make, $30, $40, $50,000 a year, but if you save and invest that money correctly over a period of time, you're going to have a lot of money. You'll be able to retire, and there won't be any issues. So having money, obviously being filthy rich, not everybody's going to be rich. Everybody should be striving to be at whatever level they want to be at all times, no matter what, grow till you die. But not everybody's going to be, a billionaire in their lifetime. That's just, that's not the path that you decide to go on. I won't end up being a billionaire by the time I'm dead. It's not the path I decided to go on. That's fine. But I'm always looking at ways to make money. I'm always developing new things, new ideas, new businesses, and I'm always looking to invest money. And so that gives me, as far as women looking at me, they see me as someone that has the ability to save, invest, the ability to provide, all of those things. And so that's very important. So you got to get your money right. Got to get the money right, okay? Number 2, muscles. Now, this is where I get a lot of pushback. Everybody's like, oh, well, not everybody's meant to be shredded and not everybody's blah, blah, blah. I'm not talking about being, like 2% body fat here, okay? As long as you are in the gym or doing something that is building some strength and building some mass, then that's really all you need. As long as you're eating right, you just eat good, lift heavy. It's so simple. You don't have to be on some crazy program. You don't have to whatever. I mean, it's just, there's so many dudes out there. They just go to the gym, lift some heavy stuff, eat good, and that's it. You're done. You don't have to worry about it. Now, if you want to do a sport, you want to do some kind of specialty thing, great, go for it. Whatever you want to do. But you need to have something that is your workout. And it has to have some intensity to it. Okay? If you just want to go to jiu-jitsu but you don't want to lift, that's fine. Go to jiu-jitsu and roll hard, get your rounds in, get your cardio. That'll build strength. I guarantee that'll build strength. And it'll build cardio. But it's so important because women look at a guy that is fit, that is in shape, that is more attractive to a woman. That's all there is to it. It's more attractive to a woman. If you build your muscles, you build your body up, then that's attractive. Another thing that it promotes or that it shows that you're disciplined. You're disciplined enough to go to the gym, lift weights, keep your body in shape. It shows pride in yourself that you want to look good. You make sure that you look good. You make sure that, you're healthy and, you're not eating a bunch of crap. You can go as far down the rabbit hole with this as you want. But muscles are very important. You need to work out in one way or another. If you are 100 pounds overweight, 20 pounds overweight, doesn't matter. You need to work to get that weight off. As you work through that process, you will become the guy you want to be. So every process you work through is always becoming the next version of yourself. You've got to get that weight off. You've got to get in the gym. Okay, number 3, game. This is something that most guys just don't have. This is where they need the most help. You need to be able to approach a woman. You need to be able to talk to a woman. You need to be able to make small talk. You need to be able to ask for a phone number. You need to be able to take them on a date. You need to be able to keep the date going. You need to be able to ask them to marry. You need to be able to, operate in a marriage relationship. You need to be able to do all that stuff. And most guys just can't do that. That's where they drop the ball. That's where, obviously, direct coaching comes in play. You get to a point faster if you just start direct coaching. And so, obviously, I'll offer that, and I'd love to work with you guys that have issues with game. It's a difficult thing to just go, oh, here's a video. There's a lot to it, and it depends on where you're at, where you're starting. The starting point matters more than anything. If you're starting, at ground zero, then we got a lot of work to do. If you're in the middle and you just need some stuff tightened up, we can get through that in a couple weeks, 2 or 3 sessions. So it just depends on where you're starting. But game is so important. You have to be able to, it's really in everyday life. Guys that live on dating apps, that's fine, use the dating apps. But, man, women are everywhere. And if you have game, you can just go up and talk to them. If you see a girl that you think is attractive, you can just go up and talk to them. And you need to develop your game to the point where you can do that. The thing that ties it all together is that when you have money, you got your money sorted, you got your body in shape, and you've got game, and you can talk to women, all that brings together confidence. And confidence is so attractive to women. It just brings it all together, and you will start to develop a confidence in you that some guys won't even know that you had. That confidence, because You know that you're on the path to get your money as right as it can be. You know you're on the path to be as in shape as you can possibly be. You know you're on the path to be able to have great game and be able to talk to women. Between that confidence, how your body's going to look, and the ability to talk to women, you're going to be unstoppable. You can talk to any woman there is. It doesn't matter how hot they are. It doesn't matter. You'll just go talk to them. And you'll know the attraction triggers. You'll see the responses. You'll see how they act. You'll see their body language. And you'll know if they're into you. So those three things: money, muscle, and game. You got to get those three things tight in your life, guys. And if you do, you're going to have better interactions with women. You're going to have better dates. You're going to have more fun. And you're going to realize a confidence level that you didn't have before. And out of all of that, I would say that the most important thing is the confidence you're going to gain because you work on these three things in your life. You are going to gain more confidence, and that is going to come out of you. And everyone, men and women both, are going to notice. Okay, guys, so that's this video for today. Make sure to like and subscribe, advisingmen.com. Make sure to put in the comments if you're interested in a live event. Make sure to sign up for coaching. Think about what you might want to talk about. I'm really good at drilling down, getting to the issues quick, and solving those issues for you. It's very, very important to me that I help other men get to where they want to be in their life. So, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.